Well, hello there, everybody. Carrie Knopf here. It is the next day after I went live yesterday. I went live for the first time on January the 20th, and I want to touch base with everybody on that. I'm going to be updating my about page today, and the same rules will apply. I will filter it down. But another thing I wanted to touch um, on is you don't criticize and badmouth people's content. Cyberbullying is really, really becoming a problem and whatnot. And it was brought to my attention through an outside source um, that cyberbullying will not be tolerated, regardless if it's an animal that's in a video or the channel creator. If you don't like somebody's content or videos, there's no need to take the time out of your day and just be a butthead. Just don't comment on the video and have common sense. Cyberbullying will not be tolerated. It was brought to my attention by an outside source that I make rude and nasty comments. And that is simply not true. I had a meeting with them much earlier this morning, and they went back through my comments from the time I started my YouTube channel to now, which was this morning, and they never seen anything negative to anybody's channel on YouTube. So I don't know who said that. I asked they would not tell me, but it will be dealt with accordingly. I still have my channel. I have done nothing wrong, but I have never, because they know all of the channels that I am subscribed to, okay? And they're on my side. I have done nothing wrong. But cyberbullying will not be tolerated by me. I think it's disturbing and disgusting. And I will not tolerate that. And I don't like to be called host. Just call me by my first name. And I don't like being called sister. I don't know how that started, but I did not like it on my other channel, and I do not like it now. But cyberbullying will not be tolerated. It's worse on TikTok, but it's bad on YouTube. I did not contact them. They contacted me through an email, and I replied back to them. They had to analyze every single channel that I am subscribed to and type in my comments. Yes, they can do that. And they seen nothing wrong. But, and they also complimented me on the way I enter live streams with kindness, courtesy, and respect. And they also told me that I am one of the best mannered people on YouTube, and I told them that I have grown, and we talked about a little bit about my controversial live stream, Joe Biden. There is no possibility of getting my other channel back. I don't know what's going on with that, and I did mention to them this morning, and to no avail. I will not be getting that back. I did tell them that I had videos up until 2026, and yes, they are aware of that. I talked to them this morning through emails back and forth, and they told me to keep up the good work, and they understand that the growth and the maturity that I have since my first live until my current live. They told me that I'm doing well and I'm doing great, and whatnot, but rudeness will not be tolerated. And yes, we do have snow. This is to the southeast. The high school kids went to school this morning, but the elementary school kids did not. Oh my gosh, somebody is burning wood. But yes, we have snow. And temperature is supposed to be really bad for Friday. It's supposed to be a high of 3, low of 2 or something like that. But yes, my channel will not be coming back. I did tell them that I had all the information from my old channel, including the password, and they said something for the password, and I don't know what's going on with Google. I don't know. They told me that it was a glitch or something and whatnot. So my old channel that I have had, there's going to be videos up, and up until the end of this year. And I did tell them about my plans of what I'm doing. They are completely fine with it. And what I plan on with my live streams. This meeting did not last long, about 15-20 minutes earlier today. And they liked my growth and everything and whatnot. And cyber stalking, that is where you have like people saying like, oh, I don't like this person and stuff like that, and they watch your stuff and they keep an eye on you. They know that they're blocked, but they keep on watching you anyway. And they also told me that I have one person, and I'm not going to say who it is, but they're closely monitoring that person. But I just wanted to come on and say hi, and just expect a lot of changes with my live streams and all, and that we are doing okay with the weather and whatnot. I just decided to pop in and say hi, and my dad will not be hardly on this channel unless he wants to. But I just wanted to come on and just talk about an update to getting my old channel back, and cyberbullying and stalking issues. So my updates are doing really, really good and whatnot. Oh, one more thing that I wanted to touch on. Since it was my first time to go live in 2026, on the portrait, they have highlight stream. They can do like a 49-second shorts. And I saved some because on the portraits, I got all of the things that I wanted back. I got my black and white scary back, my retro back, and I'm still waiting on the green screen feature. I did mention about them with that, and that's going to take some time to get the green screen things back. So YouTube does know that I'm going to be doing green screen and using a lot of the filters that I have available, like I did the first time that I went live. So I did save about 9 of them, and I'm going to sporadically um, have those throughout the year. So I'm just giving a heads up that since it was my first live for the year, and like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be going live for the second one. I just decided to do that. And I know that a lot of people that are not going to like it. But I'm just so sick and tired of having color all the time. And I did talk to YouTube about that. You know, when people go to live streams, people are okay with other people having like green screen and filters. But when it comes to me, they don't like it. And they just told me to not let it bother me and to have people still try and want to control me and everything. And they were very, very polite with me because I had some questions. And like I said, the meeting was 20 minutes. And they just said to let me be me. And if they have a problem with it, it's on them. And it doesn't take too long to be courteous because they have noticed about my live streams with people just wanted to be buttholes a lot more. I mean, you're going to get trolls with the landscape, with the portrait thing, but even more with the portrait. And they have noticed that the cocky, snooty remarks and everything. And they said to me, Carrie, you're not doing anything wrong. It's on them. So I'm just letting everybody know that I've had a meeting today and whatnot. And that I'm okay. I'm not in the wrong. But I just had some questions, and I've been meaning to reach out to them. But they reached out to me, so that it was easier for them to contact me. But anyway, I am going to premiere this probably late at night. It is a must watch. And I did put in a little bit of snow stuff. But anyway, I did have something popped up during the live that I did yesterday, and I had a little bit of time to finish that up. So that's actually a part 2. Um, it's going to be getting harder and harder and harder and harder for me to go live. And I really, really like the pacing that I did. And I told YouTube what I was doing. And I told them that I was not going to go live 5 days later. They really, really liked me when I took a break because they looked like they came right out and told me, you're exhausted, take time and a break. And I said, like, well, yeah, that's what I'm going to do after I went live yesterday, and I'm going to take a break. But it's called time, and um, life comes first. You only have like one life, and even YouTube said it's best to like have like a balance and stuff. And they even noticed that I have not been on as much, and I told them that with YouTube being so slow with content creators going live, people are having lives. They're getting out there in the world, and that's what I want to do. And they were great. But I told them that I needed to break with the holidays, and they even noticed that I was getting run down, and I told them that I finally had time to go live yesterday, but I told them that it's going to be harder and harder and harder for me to go live because of time and, like the weather. And I may not go live for another month or sometime in March, but I just wanted to take time out of my day to say hi, hello, and whatnot, that we're doing okay in the weather. I appreciate my subscribers and my watchers, but just have courteous. It's not hard to be courteous into somebody's place, and I will be updating my about page today. But I'm Carrie Knopf. You never know what you're gonna get.